This is Permatex Anaerobic Gasket Maker 51813. Anyway, I like it a lot. I mean, I really like it a lot. I use a lot of it. Other folks like other gasket sealers. Great, love them, use them. What makes you happy, please use it. This makes me happy, and I really like it. Now, it's really expensive. About the lowest price you can find online is about 14 bucks. Maybe you'll find a special or get it a little lower. But I usually buy it 6 tubes at a time for about 85 bucks on Amazon. And I usually buy two 6-packs. So I have a lot of the stuff available. I like it. Now, here's the problem. Yay, verily, it's expensive, and even though I don't count pennies, and I don't buy cheap. I don't try to save money per se, but I hate wasting. So when this guy gets to be a completely empty tube of sealer, it's not empty. So I'm going to show you what I do with an empty tube of this sealer once it goes empty. So stand by. Okay, this gets a little bit messy, but what the heck. I usually use a cap off of a bottle of spray cleaner. And first things to do is get in here and dig out what's available. That's a lot. From an empty tube that you couldn't squeeze any more out of. I'm not cheap, I just hate waste. Cutting the side off rather than just cutting it down the side. There's a reason. It lays flatter without the side edge. That's a bunch of sealer there, guys. I keep doing that. Well. So anyway, that's what I do. I'm not cheap, but I hate waste. And by the time I get all this out of here and into this cap, where it sits very quietly and nicely, it doesn't get hard. That's actually enough to basically rebuild a motor. So that's what I do Frugal Frank. What can I say? Now time to clean up. Okay, all cleaned up over here. And the little cap with the Permatex is here on my workbench right next to another cap filled with this stuff. Multi-purpose lithium-based grease, which I use whenever you need a lubrication on something, putting something together. It's just nice to have the two of them sitting there side by side. It's interesting, I got to thinking, I haven't really used a spark plug gapper in forever. That used to be the thing. Now the spark plugs I use, you know, N3s and N7s, things like, they're pretty well gapped. Anyway, I know you don't agree with that, but what the heck. Anyway, my spark plug gap checkers are there. Also keep in mind, I never clean spark plugs and reuse them. I always put in fresh, so it's a different world. Anyway, that's a way to not necessarily save money, but it is a way to not waste money. I've got a nice little supply of gasket sealer there.